Welcome to Learner's Planet, my dear children. Children, this is session 3 about health and hygiene. So children, in the previous session we studied about one of the main food group, carbohydrates. And in this session we are going to continue with the other main food group, that are fats. So children, let's start with this food group. Yes children, what are fats and why are they important for our diet? Yes children, fats are very essential for proper functioning of the body. And why it is very much essential for our body? Because it forms the major storage of energy in the body, right? So children, actually the foods we eat contain nutrients that provide energy and other substances that our body needs, right? So the nutrients that provide energy and the foods that we eat also contains fats. It also contains other food groups, but fats provide us more energy than any other food group. Even it contains more energy than carbohydrates. So children, we can say that the body uses fat as a fuel source, as the principal source, that is as the main source, right? And that is why we can say that fat is the major storage form of energy in the body, right? But children, always remember that too much of fat can be unhealthy for our body, right? Because too much of fat can lead to many diseases, right? So a moderate amount of fat is needed in the diet for good health, right? We have to keep our body fit, slim and in a very good condition, right? So for that you should consume a moderate amount of fat, right? A required amount of fat for maintaining good health. So too much of fat can be unhealthy for our body. And so we can also say that fats provide energy to the body just like carbohydrates. But excess of carbohydrates are also very unhealthy for us, because excess of carbohydrates when consumed by us will be converted into fat, and they will be stored in the form of fat in our body. So if there will be more storage of fat in our body, we will be in an unhealthy condition, right? So to be in a healthy condition, we have to consume each food group in a moderate amount, not in excess amount, alright? So excess amount of fat as well as excess amount of carbohydrate can lead us to an unhealthy condition of our body. So we should consume it in our diet, but in a very required quantity, in a moderate amount, for maintaining good health. Alright children? So for example, butter, oil, nuts, meat, fish and some other dairy products all contains fat, right? So we can consume them, but in the moderate quantity, in the moderate amount. Alright children? So fat is very essential part of our diet. We should include it in our diet, right? But we should consume in it less quantity. Alright children? So let's see some of the examples of such foods that contain fats. Alright children? So we will start with the examples of fats. So the first example is cheese. Yes, it is a milk-based food product. Alright? Why it is called as a milk-based food product? Yes, it is obtained from milk, and that is why it is called as the milk product. Alright children, we obtain milk from an animal, right? We obtain milk directly from the animals, domestic animals. But we cannot obtain cheese directly from the animals. We obtain cheese from the milk. That is why it is considered as the milk product. Alright children, so we can say that cheese is a milk based food product, and it is very yummy also, right? Yes, it is also a nutritious food which is made mostly from the milk of the cows, right? It is made mostly from the milk of the cows, but it can also be made from the milk of other animals like sheep, goats, buffalo, camels, etc. Alright, so most of the domestic animals are the sources of food for us. Alright children, because we obtain many foods like milk and even cheese from the animals, from the domestic animals. Not only from the cows, but also from sheep, goats, buffaloes, camels, etc. So all these animals are very useful for us because they provide us with yummy food, that is cheese. Alright children. So children, do you know that around 4,000 years ago, people have started to breed animals? And why they started to breed animals? Yes, to process their milk. Alright children, and that's when the cheese was born. Alright, first we used to obtain milk directly from the domestic animals, right? But after that, the people started to breed them, to process their milk so that we can obtain many milk products from the milk. Alright, and that is why the cheese came into existence. So cheese is produced throughout the world in variety of flavors and forms, and it contains protein in high amount while calcium and phosphorus in very less amount. Alright, it also contains fat from the milk of the animals, as it is a milk product, right? And milk also contains fat, so milk is processed to obtain cheese, right? So cheese also contains fat from the milk of the animals, and most cheese are melt at the cooking temperature, and there are hundreds of types of cheese produced throughout the world, right? So you will be amazed that hundreds of types of cheese are actually produced worldwide, and its flavor and forms depend upon the origin of milk from the animal, from which animal it has been obtained. Like the cheese obtained from the milk of sheep will be of different kind and different flavor. The cheese obtained from the animal like goat will be of different form and flavor. In the same way, if cheese is obtained from other domestic animals, will have different flavor and different form. So we can say that the flavor and form of the cheese depends upon the origin of the milk from where it has been obtained. Alright children, so children, the first factory for industrial production of cheese was opened in Switzerland in 1815. That is in the year 1815, in the 18th century. Alright, so you will be amazed to know this, that cheese was produced first in Switzerland, and it was produced in the year 1815, and since then all have become crazy fans of this yummy food, which is cheese, and a milk-based food product. So mainly cheese is used for eating because its flavor is very tasty and it's very delicious and nutritious also. Alright children?